Good afternoon. Here is the national news from BGI TV, Baba Bagede Imo TV. I am yours faithfully, Mori Regrettable. First are the major headlines for the national news. Buhari has failed. I regret singing for him. Northern singer Aliyu. Tinubu returns to Nigeria after consultations in UK. Why Tinubu can't be president? Itua Igbo Presidency or Shibajo won't contest in 2023. It's injurious to Tinubu, APC chieftain. Now the news in detail. A popular singer in northern Nigeria, Haruna Abdullahi Aliyu, has regretted singing and supporting President Muhammadu Buhari. Aliyu sang Buhari's praises during the 2015 and 2019 general elections. However, Aliyu in a viral video said he regrets campaigning for Buhari, adding that the president has failed Nigerians. He lamented about the handling of the security challenges, especially in the north, amid high cost of living. Speaking in Hausa, Aliyu said, I deeply regret singing support songs for President Buhari because he has failed Nigerians. He has not kept his campaign promises. I regret supporting Buhari on a number of issues badly handled by his administration. Of course, one may not regret everything, but I regret anyway. The level of insecurity in the north seems to be far from over, as bandits have not ceased from killing and abducting citizens. Daily Post reported that gunmen suspected to be terrorists over the weekend attacked the Sarawa, Meifara, and Hilkasina villages in Safi and Bungudu, local government areas of Zamfara states, and killed about 30 persons. A villager from Nasarawa Meifara community, Idris Lawal, told Daily Post that the bandits earlier imposed a levy on the community some weeks ago, demanding the sum of 40 billion naira as a tax levy. To the next story coming from the APC angle. The national leader of the ruling All Progressive Congress APC, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, has returned to Nigeria after holding meetings and consultations over his presidential ambition in the United Kingdom. The former Lagos State governor, who arrived in Lagos this Sunday, had hosted Ade Omole, leader of the United Kingdom UK chapter of the party and the Nigerian diaspora for Asiwaju NDA team in London while in the UK. The meetings held in London, according to Abdullahi Benjuma, Mr. Omole's personal assistant, was to consult with the NDA and critical APC stakeholders in the UK on Tinubu's 2023 presidential aspiration. Danjuma, in a statement, said that contrary to media reports, Tinubu was ill and hearty. Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu is in good health and excellent spirits. He is in good health, ill and hearty. He will be returning to Nigeria within a few days after necessary consultations here in the UK, he had said. It will be recalled that immediately he traveled out of the country, the rumor mill was agog with the story that Tinubu traveled out of the country to seek medical treatment in the United Kingdom. But in a swift reaction, Tinubu's spokesperson, Mr. Tunde Rahman, debunked the rumor, saying his principal was fine and in excellent spirits. Another story again surrounding Tinubu, Pastor Itua Igbo, the senior pastor of the Trinity House, a non-denominational Christian center headquartered in Lagos, has said a chieftain of the All Progressive Congress, Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, can never become the president of Nigeria. Pastor Itua Igbo, a widower, opened up to media roll-up during an interview. A close ally of Asiwaju Igbo opined that the astute politician is simply ambitious and not ready to offer anything to Nigerians. Itua, whose wife, Ibidun, a popular event planner, died in 2020, observed that Nigerians deserve more than the APC chieftain. Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu is my personal friend as a person. I love him very much. He has been very kind to me. He's a good man. But leadership today in Nigeria is greater than any personal ambition. The kind of leader we want is not someone who says being president has been my life ambition. No, you must not. You must do better than that, he said. And lastly, before we call it to wrap on the national news this hour, a chieftain of the All Progressive Congress APC, Daniel Bwala, has disclosed that Vice President Yemi Osinbajo would not contest for the presidency in 2023. Bwala explained that it would be injurious for Osinbajo to run for the presidency since Bola Tinubu, APC national leader, has signified interest. Reports added on Monday that Osinbajo would declare his interest to run for the presidency after the ruling party's national convention scheduled for February 26, 2022. 2022. But Oshibajo's spokesman, Laolu Akonde, dismissed such claims, which he described as false and speculative. Bola stressed that contrary to such report, the vice president shut down such moves. Featuring on Channel Television's Politics Today on Tuesday, the APC chieftain said Yemi Oshibajo is not running for presidency. He may have understood that the general principle of equity and fairness is that one good turn deserves another. He had a principal who supported him for 8 years, and because Asiwaju Bola Tinubu has indicated interest, morally, not legally, it will be injurious for the vice president to express interest. Bola also urged Oshibajo to publicly downplay insinuations of running for the presidency in 2023. He also called on the vice president to openly support Tinubu's presidential ambition. That was the national news from BGI TV, but before we go, a quick recap of the headlines once again. Concerning insecurity, Buhari has failed. I regretted singing for him. Northern singer Aliyu. We also brought to you Tinubu returns to Nigeria after consultations in UK. Why Tinubu can't be president? Itua Igodalo. And also lastly, why presidency or Oshibajo won't contest in 2023. It's injurious to Tinubu APC chieftain. Thank you for watching. On YouTube, our handle is Bababagede Imo TV. Kindly subscribe and click on the notification bell for updates. On Facebook, Bagede Imo with Alawiye Adebayo. Please like and follow the page to access our updates. On Instagram, Bagede Imo _22. For advertisement of goods and services, coverage of events and functions, the phone number streaming on your screen is the number to dial. Thank you for watching. I am Moriri Rebi Lalawal.